Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadia Diastuti. Today I want you to explain about my map. It is a memory of psycholinguistic. And first of all, I want to explain what is the memory. Memory is the process of maintaining information over time. Memory also is the means by which we draw on our past experience in order to use this information in the present.
Memory is the term given to the structures and process involved in the storage and subsequent retrieval of information. And also, memory is involved in processing vast amounts of information. This information takes many different forms like image, sounds, or meaning. There are 3 stages of memory. First is encoding, second storage, and third is retrieval. First is encoding. What is encoding? Encoding is when information comes into our memory system. It needs to be changed into a form that the system can cope with so that it can be stored. Think of this as similar to change your money into a different currency when you travel from one country to another. For example, like word which is seen on the whiteboard may be stored if it changes encode into a sound or meaning. There are 3 main ways in which information can be encoded. First is visual or picture, second is acoustic or sound, third is semantic or image. For example, like how do you remember a telephone number you have looked up in the phone book? If you can see it, then you are using visual coding. But if you are repeating it to yourself, you are using acoustic coding by sound. The second stage is storage. What is storage? This concerns the nature of memory stores, where the information is stored, how long the memory lasts for or duration, and how much can be stored at any time or capacity, and what kind of information is held. The way we store information affects the way we retrieve it. There has been a significant amount of research regarding the differences between short-term memory or HTM and long-term memory or LTM. Most adults can store between 5 and 9 items in their short-term memory. And information can only be stored for a brief duration in HTM 0 until 30 seconds, but LTM can last a lifetime. The last is retrieval. This refers to getting information out of storage. If we can't remember something, it may be because we are unable to retrieve it. When we are asked to retrieve something from memory, the differences between STM and LTM become very clear. STM is stored and retrieved sequentially. For example, if a group of participants are given a list of words and then asked to recall the fourth word in the list, participants go through the list in order they heard in order retrieve the information. And then LTM is stored and retrieved by association. This is why you can remember what you went upstairs for if you go back for the room where you first talked about it. I think it's enough for today's presentation. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.